We're investigating insanely creepy encounters caught on camera that these people were victims of. What you're about to witness has left others totally shocked, and no one has been able to explain these occurrences. A man owns a storage unit filled with vintage collectibles. Most of the items are valuable and his keepsakes. But one object stands out from all of the rest. It's a toy monkey, and it's special for all of the wrong reasons. What the camera eventually captured shocked everyone who has seen this from just how terrifying the occurrence is. After a few seconds, the toy monkey appears to move completely on its own, arching its back, turning its head. It even stands on its own 2 feet like it's come to life and about to walk away. There are no visible strings, no one is nearby, not even a small breeze to explain the contorted movements. Just a monkey doll sitting motionless one moment, looking like it woke up and gained consciousness, then laying back down like nothing ever happened. Employees who work at this storage unit took a deep look at the footage and were just as disturbed as the owner. No one wants anything to do with keeping this unit intact. Even after attempts to sell the toy monkey, no one wants to claim it for grabs, as everyone who comes in contact with it gets a very bad feeling about its nature, maybe for a very good reason. In December of 2023, a father was playing hide and seek with his wife and daughter during a late night. Everything would seem normal, people hiding from him in the room, except he was the only one in the room during this recording. Watch closely.
Thief, I fall from. I smell the blood of children.
I know, but we're downstairs.
Heart attack here.
Oh, this is stressing me out.
You're stressed out.
What?
I need to change my diaper.
A closet door begins to open, and the father assumes someone is hiding inside, getting startled by the abrupt motioning of the door, and even hearing a voice come out of it. He waits for them to come out, but no one does. The door remains open, and when he goes inside to check the closet, he finds no one. Then his wife comes into the room. The game is over, and she tries figuring out why he got so spooked. He tries explaining, but none of it makes any sense. After reviewing the footage, he is even more shocked at the occurrence and wondering if his own home is haunted. Whatever happened that night has left the entire family incredibly disturbed since. To this day, they keep that closet door shut and locked and have no intention of opening it ever again out of fear of contacting whatever was lurking inside. One night, a man was babysitting his young niece and nephew while the camera is shown panning around the living room of the home. Everything was fine, like they did this as routine, until he noticed his niece began repeatedly pointing at a dark area of the hallway in the distance. At first, he ignored it, thinking maybe she was just playing with her own imagination, but she wouldn't stop. She wasn't pointing straight ahead into the shadows, she was pointing up in the direction of the ceiling. It's like she was looking at something incredibly tall standing in the darkness, or maybe even something that crawled up into the corner of the ceiling.
She said something though. Like, it's crazy because, like, I know I'm just babysitting my niece and nephew. My nephew's right here. Then it's her, and then she keeps pointing at something. You gotta get out of here, man. You gotta leave, man. Honestly. You're not welcomed here. Leave. Wherever you are, leave. You're scaring my niece. Look, she keeps pointing at you. Get the f*** out of here, man.
The child was totally focused on something that he couldn't see. Then, without warning, an object falls towards them. The uncle becomes convinced that whatever his niece was seeing may have been interacting with her the whole time. This birthday celebration looks wholesome, with lots of memories being captured, but don't let that fool you. The footage you're about to see may have captured something far more disturbing. A grandmother is surrounded by family as everyone is sitting around a cake at the dinner table singing happy birthday. As the family's attention is on the grandma and cake, if you look very closely behind the grandma, a dark, shadowy figure suddenly runs at full speed right behind her. The movement only lasts a fraction of a second, and what's worse is that no one in the room even noticed what happened at the time. If you play this footage back a couple of times, people have said that it looks like the outline of a young girl running through the room. According to the family, the grandmother once had a daughter who tragically passed away decades before this. When she was still alive, she was known for constantly running around the house while playing with her siblings. Now, some family members believe the dark figure caught on camera may have been her, visiting her mother during the birthday celebrations. Do you think it could have been the grandmother's deceased daughter, or something much more sinister? A woman was visiting her family's farm with her husband deep in the Appalachian Mountains during a nice sunny day. A strong windstorm had just recently wiped out the area and they were checking for property damage. But as the woman is recording their walk to send back to their family as record of the damage, her husband suddenly stops multiple times, repeatedly asking her if she said something to him.
No, you gotta. We are on an adventure to check on the fence line to make sure no trees fell on it because we had like 50-mile-an-hour winds. We're gonna check it instead of my dad. Oh God, I'm freezing.
It's cold, isn't it?
Pretty. Oh God.
What?
I'm a spell.
What did you say just now?
I said, oh God. What? Sure. What? What are you talking about?
We
I think,
we gotta go. We gotta go.
I think
We
we're,
gotta go.
hey, hey, don't run. It's okay. We're good. We're good. I don't hear It's okay. It's okay. It's
Are
okay.
you messing with me right now?
Yeah, no, I don't want to hear anything.
She insists she didn't say anything, but her husband is pleading that he hears her voice somewhere on that hill. He claims that he heard a voice that sounded just like hers, not beside him, not behind him, but somewhere out there in the distance, calling to him from the breeze. When they uploaded the footage for other people to listen, many people claim that they can hear faint singular words of someone whispering. The strangest part about this, the woman never heard anything, only her husband did, and no one else is around for miles. One late night, a restaurant employee was working the closing shift completely alone. He likes recording random Snapchats and was doing the same thing this time while messaging his friends to pass the time. After recording a casual video talking to someone on the other end, he replayed it to himself before sending it. And that is when he noticed something lurking in the shadows that immediately made his stomach drop, something none of us ever want to encounter.
And now the alarm's going off. So I was walking through here, and whenever you get right here, you can see something behind me. And I watched it, I did like a playback before I sent it to him, right? And I don't have the insurance, right? But I don't know, I'm just like, I'm gonna have to do something because I don't know, I feel like I need to go to the doctor, but I'm constantly just nauseous, and I don't really know why. I have tried to take medicine for it and stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it really does anything. And then whenever I go and I'm just laying down and stuff,
A dark figure appears in the background, right behind him, right over his shoulder. It's barely legible, but if you pay close attention, it looks sort of like a person, or maybe even some kind of being, and it's looking right at him. It's standing silently behind him and just watching, and looks to maybe even have a cryptic smile. And it's distorted within the audio of this footage, but other people who have seen this say that if you listen very closely, you can hear faint whispering. They claim that it might even be coming from that entity. If he was truly alone that night, then who or what was lurking behind him in the shadows of the restaurant? No one has been able to figure it out, and to this day, this footage remains unsolved. In October 2023, a very young girl was in her bedroom, playing with her toys and vlogging herself, talking about her day. Casual, innocent. She continues by showing off her collection and talking about her friends from school, not realizing that she isn't alone. Watch closely and see if you can catch the moment everything goes wrong as the little girl's calm personality disappears instantly.
You're messing around with my little sister's camera. It's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna show it to you. Okay.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my Skibidi Toilet collection that I just got today. We went to a toy store and they had all of these things like this cameraman, these tiny little action figures, this big Skibidi Toilet, and these ones. And then we actually found these Skibidi Toilet shoes, and they say Skibidi Toilet on them, and I'm going to wear it to school tomorrow. A lot of kids at my school like Skibidi Toilet. My friend the other day, and we went on a walk, and we also got ice cream that day, and I'm having a lot of
She stops talking and begins staring into the distance beyond the camera, totally in fear, frozen in place. A few seconds later, after she runs out of the room, a dark figure can be seen passing in front of the entrance of the tent where she had been sitting. The figure only appears for a split second, then vanishes. It moves through the doorway so quick that some people claim it might have been some kind of entity that went after the little girl. Many people who would encounter a dark entity or evil being would probably run away and never look back. But if you found yourself in the same situation, how would you react? If you stayed until this point in the show, put the subscribe button under your pillow to let the dark energy simmer and watch this one here.